game after that, and you know, I think the team was starting to believe in what we were doing and all that kind of stuff. So it was a really good time. Fun.
One of the things, what you've worked on the most this offseason, try to get better?
I mean, you got to work on a lot of things. That's how you get better. But mainly for me, I'm working on having a quicker release in terms of, you know, not bringing the ball down as far. And then also I'm working on just learning in the film room. You can always get better there. You know, learn from guys like Eli and Peyton, who know it just about as well as anyone. And, you know, I'm working with Jordan Palmer as much as I can too. And, you know, it's fun, and, you know, you got to love the game to do it, but it's definitely worthwhile, for sure.
A couple years back, there was a guy sitting in this exact same spot.
Really?
Reminds me a lot of you. Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck, yeah, man. I haven't met him yet. I heard he's, like, supposed to be here today, maybe tomorrow, but no, I heard he's an interesting dude, and I can't wait to talk to him, and just because he's one of the smartest dudes, I guess, in the league right now, and I can't wait to pick his brain and see what he has to say.
Always tease Archie, if he had a fourth son, it would be Andrew Luck. Because the Mannings and Luck, it's a lot of rule the same way.
Yeah, I mean, they're all super smart people. Cooper's actually really funny. He's insane. He's a crazy man, but no, he definitely loosens everyone up here, and the whole Manning family. I haven't met everyone, but I mean, I can only imagine what they're like too. So.
It's your first time here?
Yeah.
What is to lose a guy like Schuster? I mean, he was a big part of your offense last year.
Juju was huge for us last year. He brings a leadership role that you can't really replace. We're trying to with a couple guys. You know, Deontay and Jalen Green are really stepping up as leaders in the receiver room, and I think the young guys are really doing well with like coaching themselves. And so, yeah, we got big shoes to fill with him and Darius. Darius is going to play a long time in the NFL, I think. Rodgers. I think we have big shoes to fill with them, but, you know, it's nothing we can't handle, I don't think.
Now, this may be an urban legend or not, but one of your coaches told me during the spring when they were putting some blitz packages in, you were telling them, bring it on?
Yeah.
So that's accurate.
Yeah, very accurate. I mean, it's all about just competing and having fun. You know, when you go against the same guys and the same defense every single day, you know, it can get kind of repetitive. So you want to mix things up and talk trash sometimes, and you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing like a little fun. So, yep.
Sam, real quick, I mean, what is it like approaching, you know, this year, knowing what could lie ahead in your future?
Yeah, it's crazy. You know, you try not to think about it too much, but you know, you obviously think about it, or I think about it a lot. But when you're working out with the team and watching film and all that stuff, you know, you're focusing on the now. And I think being present is something that I've really been working on. You know, doing yoga and all that kind of stuff, just really being present with yourself, and I think that's really helped me along the way too.
And then I don't know if this applies to you or some of the other guys here, but I mean, when you see Lamar Jackson, I mean, do you ever get the itch like he's got Heisman or anything?
What do you mean? Just like.
I mean,
yeah.
jealousy among the quarterbacks.
Oh no jealousy. No, we're all cool with each other, and no sour grapes between us. But Lamar's a really good dude. He's actually my roommate right now.
Okay.
Yeah, so he's a good dude. Yeah, he's awesome.
So you would trade that national championship for the Heisman?
Yeah, I mean, just ask Sean. You know? So.
What's it like for you being down here in the heart of Cajun country?
Yeah, you know, it's interesting. I've never experienced anything like this. You know, the weather, the humidity, the rain, the sunshine. You know, it's crazy, but I love it. It's, you know, it's a different world, honestly, from Southern California, and you know, I love experiences like this. And you know, you learn so much just by how nice the people are. You know, compared to people, you know, in LA, and you know, it gets super crowded and people are mean to each other, and the hospitality here is just, you know, it's amazing. And you know, nothing against people from LA, but I mean, you have to be mean if you're in LA. You know, you gotta, you know, it's how it is down there. So.
It's true in New York too.
Yeah, it's big cities with a lot of people. Something's gonna happen. So.
How closely were you checking the weather? Were you worried about
Yeah, I mean, like I said, I mean, I've never been here. I don't know what the weather's like, so all I saw on my when I was like scrolling through the weather on my phone, it was just like a big like lightning bolt and like a bunch of clouds. I was like, I don't know what that means, but I guess it's gonna rain and I guess there's gonna be thunder and lightning. So, but no, the Archie was really good about communicating that to us, and he's like, yeah, there shouldn't be anything to worry about, but if there is like lightning or anything, we're gonna get you inside and all that. So, I wasn't too worried about it.
How's it feel?
Sam's got to go.